you have the right and obligation to be personally present for future court proceedings.
Okay, I wasn't even going to talk about this because this is just so terrible. This accident killed a young woman, her child's father, the baby, and make sure you read what's on the screen about how a lady who was just pumping her gas at the gas station found the baby when it was ejected from the car in the accident. A video clip of the accident, it will play after my commentary. It looks to me like it's just flat out a suicide attempt. It was very, very selfish, and I mean, she should get the death penalty or just go to jail for life. Give her the death penalty. And I also have her date of birth and things in here for all of my astrology folks. For some reason, when I saw her face, I was like, Lord, don't let her be a Cancer. And if that's her correct information, God damn it, she's a Cancer. Her birthday is June the 27th. But she's from Houston. She was a traveling nurse who was working in California, and her charges have been upgraded. She's charged with 6 counts of murder and 5 counts of vehicular manslaughter. She faces up to 90 years. Again, I think she should get the death penalty, especially when you read what is posted on the video about how the baby was found. You just realize in life how the decisions that some of us make affect other people. There's, energy transfers. Energy is always present, and nothing you do just affects you alone. Everything we do in life has a ripple effect onto other people and beings on this planet, whether we know it or not. But when you watch that accident, you can't tell me that wasn't a suicide attempt. She should have had her license taken a long time ago, because they're saying she has a history of dangerous crashes. After, I feel like it's not normal to get into like even one car accident a year. If you're in more than 1 or 2 minor accidents in a 2-year period, then you just need to have your license taken and your privilege to drive revoked, because it's not normal to get in accident after accident. It's not even normal to have 1 accident a year. I've had accidents before, but I can't tell you the last time I've had an accident, and they're always few and far between. If you are having reckless driving issues and continuous accidents, your license needs to be revoked. So they're saying right now they haven't found any evidence or weren't believed to have noticed any evidence when this first happened that she was under the influence of drugs or alcohol. So that's even more disturbing. I'm also seeing that her lawyer has stated there is a history of mental illness. So please go check out the story, go read it. Certain people should not be driving.
The preventive detention is warranted in this case. So in other words, no bail. The court orders no bail set in this matter. And I advise Ms. Linton, you have the right and obligation to be personally present for future court proceedings. The trial, preliminary hearing, or other proceeding will proceed without you. If you refuse to be personally present, you have the right to remain silent during the trial, preliminary hearing, or other proceeding. Your absence from the trial, preliminary hearing, or other proceeding will constitute a voluntary waiver. Ms. Linton, you have the right and obligation to be personally present for future court proceedings. The trial, preliminary hearing, or other proceeding will proceed without you. If you refuse to be personally present, you have the right to remain silent during the trial, preliminary hearing, or other proceeding. Your absence from the trial, preliminary hearing, or other proceeding will constitute a voluntary